finding great local restaurants wherever you go. Not necessarily expensive ones, in fact, usually very inexpensive ones. Places where you get an absolutely real taste of where you are and sit alongside locals who enjoy that taste as well. So it's about being where you are and eating where you are.
What would you call the top maybe 3 or 4 road food restaurants in Los Angeles?
I think one of the things about Los Angeles that you have to talk about is French dip. So I think Felipe's is one place. Kohl's, I used to love Kohl's. I haven't been there since it changed management, but I think if you're going to Los Angeles, you have to have an original French dip sandwich, no question about it. I would also go to the Pantry. There's something about the Pantry. I don't think the food's necessarily the best in the world, but just the idea of the Pantry being never closed is a very cool thing. I just
the atmosphere.
Love it. It's part of Los Angeles. One of my favorite places in Los Angeles, at least during the daytime, is Clifton's Cafeteria, which is just like such an amazing piece of the past that still exists. And I actually have to admit, I have a fondness for cafeteria food. I mean, Jell-O's and all that kind of stuff. So Clifton's is very cool in that respect.
We're also really obsessed at LAist with fattening food, like the fattiest cheese fries, the craziest block of cheese, and deep fried hamburgers. What is probably the most fat bomb thing you've ever eaten in the name of road food?
Frankly, I am not a big fan of like deep fried candy bars and stuff. My favorite thing to eat, and I do eat it often, is what is known in New England as fried dough. I simply love the name of that. You know, it doesn't even pretend to be anything else. It is a ball of dough that gets deep fried, and you have two choices. You can either put it's buttered, and then you either put cinnamon sugar on it, or you can put like a marinara sauce. But I just love the concept of like fried dough because it doesn't pretend to be anything else.
So any last thoughts on LA, or did any LA restaurants make it into your new book?
Actually, there are several restaurants in Los Angeles in 500 Things to Eat Before It's Too Late. I think we have a couple of great taquerias in there. I can't remember them right now. But I mean, 500 Things to Eat Before It's Too Late has a lot of great street food and food from food carts in it. And that's where Los Angeles, in my opinion, really shines.
You know, they tried to shut down the booths that sell the bacon-wrapped hot dogs.
Oh.
And there was a big controversy over the bacon-wrapped hot dogs going away.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
No, I love bacon-wrapped hot dogs. And actually, I've never had them in Los Angeles. I've had them in South Tucson, Arizona.
We didn't invent them. I thought we did.
I always knew it as a Sonoran dog. No, I didn't know you. Maybe you did invent them. I don't know.
Great. Thanks a lot for your time. We
My
really
pleasure.
appreciate it. Michael Stern with LAist.